I suppose we created this as ultimately a destination comprising of the cafe, the chocolate shop, the chocolate factory and the ice cream facility here as well. And then we have a fruit and veg also that adds to the employment levels here.
Yeah, and one complements the other. That's the reason for the cafe, so that when people come here for chocolate or come on a day trip, they can go and have some lunch or enjoy the cafe as well and pop over to the gelateria for an ice cream or upstairs to Fresh and do their shopping.
We come from different backgrounds, but we have been foodies all our lives. And myself having a scientific background and Mary having somewhat a culinary background, we felt that the combination of science and food was a good starting point to develop a food business around chocolate.
We had explored biscuits and jam and other foods, but settled on chocolate because we both loved it and we knew people in the chocolate business in Ireland. Even though Clayton has so much more business sense than me, he'll still ask me because he knows, like, women often have better ideas than men. You know, their intuition and being a mother and the whole thing, I think you kind of know better a lot of the time.
New Zealand hasn't a history of chocolate making. It's not part of the country's ethos. And so in order to stay at the forefront of chocolate making, we have for many years employed European experts in that field to help us to refine what we do. We have been delighted to have been with Kiwi Bank for a long time now, and they are extremely proactive. We have a fantastic manager that understands our business and knows where we're going and really is part of the journey with us. And I think that's so important, to have somebody that is not just a clinician, but somebody that will help you and work with you in creating a successful business.
And people splurge on little pleasures all the time.
Yeah. And a little pleasure doesn't cost the consumer, you know, $100. It could be a $5 or even a $3. And it's just a delight for a short period of time that picks people up and makes life worth living.